What's going on, guys? This is a classic example about what I've been telling you males, especially you melanated males, you black males. Keep your hands to yourself and stop trying to steal or rob other people. Because this young man, his name is Lil Theze, that's how you say it. He found out the hard way what happens when you try to rob people you think are vulnerable. Now, apparently he's a rapper from the California, and he decided, because he's supposedly a rapper, but he's out here in these streets trying to rob people, and he lost his life. Okay. A lot of you black males need to understand something. After what happened last year with the rioting and the looting, people are on high alert. They're not just going to be vulnerable or leave themselves to be vulnerable anymore. They're going to take your life if you try to rob them. They're going to be armed. Especially when you try to rob an ex-police captain. That's a dummy mission. And he found out the hard way. So let's get into this article from Hip Hop DX. It says one person is deceased and another gravely wounded after a shootout at an Oakland gas station on Thursday afternoon. According to ABC 7, retired police captain R0B Joyner was hit 6 times as 3 men attempted to rob him as he pumped gas. That's a shame. It really is. Joyner fought back and wound up hitting 2 of them, taking the life of one of the guys, who was later identified as R0B RBE affiliate Lil Theze. Former FBI investigator Rick Smith notes that it will more than likely be ruled as self-defense, as it should. Anytime one of you males try to rob somebody, it's self-defense. It's self-defense. I don't want to hear no outrage about, oh my God, I can't believe he did that to this young man. This young man tried to rob this guy who was very well trained with a weapon, and didn't turn out too well for him and his friends, so to speak. Explaining, I think he was entirely justified in the incident in shooting the suspects. He felt his life was in jeopardy. Disturbing video of the incident has Oakland residents on high alert, which I'm telling you right now, I do not understand why you males are out here trying to rob people. I'm seeing photos of memes of people standing at gas stations holding weapons. Why are you attempting, again, this dummy mission is beyond me. If you're a rapper and you're out here, you're doing music videos, you're making music, you're an R0B RBE affiliate, why are you out here robbing people? Are you trying to show that you're as street as your music is? Because I'm telling you right now, street rappers don't last very long out here. They're either losing their life or they're losing their freedom. I just think the situation in Oakland is horrible and getting worse every day. And that's a video example of how bad it is. It's because y'all want to defund the police. Y'all want to get police off the street so that when these incidents happen, you have to defend yourself, right? There is an increased rate of fear and terror and lack of peace. As journalist Sergio Quintana explained in a tweet, here's security camera video of the fatal incident in downtown Oakland. Detectives say 3 men tried to rob retired Oakland police captain R0B Joyner near downtown. After a struggle, shots are exchanged. Joyner fatally hits one man, shot multiple times. When are y'all gonna learn, man? This isn't the way, man. This really isn't the way, man. Why would you attempt to do this? Now, maybe they didn't know who he was. Maybe they did, they didn't care. This guy's minding his own business, pumping gas, and you decide it would be a good opportunity to try to rob him. And then you find out the hard way that was the wrong thing to do. You males need to keep your hands to yourself. You males need to get a job, okay? There are plenty of places hiring. If you don't want to, if you want to supplement your income as a rapper, go get a job if that's what it is, if it's just about money. But to me, I think it's more about the lifestyle. These guys get caught up trying to live a lifestyle and trying to rap that lifestyle. not understanding that street rappers don't last very long out here. They really don't. So I don't know what you're trying to do here. I don't know why you thought you would get away with it. Maybe they've done this before. Maybe this guy and others have robbed people before and they've gotten away with it, but he didn't get away with it this time. And the captain should absolutely not face any charges, because that's what people get for trying to rob other people. Your life get exchanged for your dummy missions. Report states Lil Theze was pronounced deceased at the scene, while Joyner was rushed to a Highland hospital where he is currently fighting for his life, but in stable condition. So this guy is fighting for his life. The guy was just minding his own business. This guy had a career of taking criminals off the street, only for this to happen to him. In a cruel twist of fate, Joyner had led the police department's ceasefire anti-violence initiative from 2013 until his retirement as captain in 2019, working to contact residents vulnerable to crime and violence and provide services. That's a shame, man. This guy is in the community trying to help the community, and you got these knuckleheads like this Lil Theze guy who lost his life, okay? Lost his life because he wanted to go out there and be on demon time. But guess what? You ended up losing your life in the process. A lot of these young males, they have no guidance. Their only guidance is trying to be like their favorite rappers, but they have no initiative to do anything worthwhile because they're too busy trying to keep up with what they see on social media and what they feel like is real, and in their communities where they feel like, well, I have to have a reputation to uphold. We're not surprised this dude is a complete follower. And I know people say, well, you know, this guy is gone, you know, maybe it should be a little bit more, you know, empathetic. I'm not empathetic towards people that try to strong arm rob other people. I am not empathetic towards that at all. I think it's a shame he lost his life, but I think he has no guidance. And when you have no guidance, you end up in situations like this. And unfortunately, he ended up in the wrong end of this. And now, you know, unfortunately, the police captain is fighting for his life. He should have never been in that situation to begin with. He should never be in a situation where he has to fight for his life, but he has to because knuckleheads want to rob him. They want to steal from him. And that's what's going on here. It's sad, but that's what's going on out here. I want y'all to understand that these young males have zero guidance and they're getting out of control because y'all want to defund the police. Y'all want to just roam around and have no accountability for your actions. And these brazen crime that you're seeing is only going to increase. Hours after the incident, Oakland Police Chief LeRon Armstrong held a press conference outside the hospital and described the wounded victim as a retired former police officer lawfully able to carry a weapon who was in stable but serious condition after the incident. Armstrong confirmed the attempted robbery victim was pumping gas at the station when he was approached by several individuals that began to rob him of his belongings. Investigators are seeking a black four-door sedan that was seen leaving the scene. This is definitely sad, man. And this is, once again, we need guidance for these young men. They have none. Instagram, social media is their guidance. So they turn to being a rapper. They turn to being in a lifestyle that does not have a long lifespan. Being a rapper does not have a long lifespan, especially one of these street rappers. Look at all the street rappers that have been lost. And these guys are following in the footsteps of those guys. This incident should have never, ever happened. But you know what? When you try to go after and harm other people, you're only going to do harm to yourself. So let us know in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like this video and share it.